Hello everybody, my name is Prasad. During these days of fear and uncertainty, here is some good news for you. Anitha Vinod defeats coronavirus within 11 days and gets discharged. Anitha is a 45-year-old lady living in Bihar in India. Her older son Vivan had returned back from Italy on the 5th of March, and she and her husband Vinod had returned back from Nepal on the 8th of March. All of them were self-quarantined. On 16th of March, Anitha developed cold and mild fever and decided to get tested at AIIMS in Patna. Her samples were taken on 20th of March and the results came in on the 22nd of March and found to be COVID-19 positive. On 30th of March, after 2 tests in 24 hours, Anitha was confirmed that she was COVID-19 negative. Thus, she became the first person in the state of Bihar to be fully cured of COVID-19, the coronavirus infection. She was discharged from the All India Institute of Medical Sciences in Patna and is on home quarantine now. Congratulations, Anitha, and thanks for being a message of hope during these testing times. Can you tell us what kind of medication was given to you when you were in isolation?
Initially, when I had fever, they used to administer paracetamol to me. Then after 2-3 days, my fever went off. They supplied me with acetral. So that was also very helpful in controlling my cough and cold and that breathlessness, the breathing trouble. And it was really comforting. And also the doctor gave me some betadine gargle. I had some kind of difficulty in swallowing, like in the throat I had some difficulty. They gave me some anti-malarial drugs. So that was also very helpful.
There are over 1 million confirmed cases of coronavirus worldwide and over 50,000 deaths. A wave of fear is spreading across the globe. How did you cope up with this virus? Were you scared? How did you handle fear?
It is a bit scary, but I don't think it is nothing to panic. Maybe for a day or two you have a little fear because you find it difficult when you are all alone in a room. The toughest part is isolation because you are all alone in a room. There is no mental support during those days. Till we are positive, we are isolated in a room.
The closest I could think of coming to isolation was when I was in North Korea for 8 days. Even though I was invited by the government to perform, most of my time was spent in my hotel room or in the green room just before my performance. I was really getting mad and I was desperate to come back home. Now, you were in total isolation for 11 days. How did you overcome loneliness?
Mr. Benny, actually the initial 2 days was tough for me. But later I thought the only companion I had in the room was the Bible. I started to read Bible and I was really rejuvenated by that.
The Bible is a holy book and people who are disciples of Jesus Christ follow that book. But this book is quite old and the virus is new. Can you please explain how did the Bible help you?
When I started to read the Bible, actually I felt that somebody is really near me and I could feel the presence of God. When I was in the isolation ward, certain verses popped up. Like when you walk through the valley of shadow of death, do not fear evil, I am with you. That was really comforting because sometimes I felt maybe I am going to die, but still He is with me. And also Jeremiah, one verse is there where He says, Lord, you heal me and I shall be healed. You save me and I shall be saved. For you are the one I praise. So when I read that verse, I walked inside the room and I started praising God. And since I was very much inside that the nurses or doctors couldn't hear me, I started singing and praising God all alone. And I told, Lord Jesus, I know that you are with me. My own way, I started to talk to God. I could feel that I am really comforted and filled with joy.
Thank you, Anitha, for this exclusive interview. It really does bring a lot of hope to us. In closing, what advice would you give to all of us?
Till now, the medical fraternity has not been able to find out any medication for that. So, only we can prevent in such a way that we can isolate ourselves, we can be home quarantined, that is the other thing. Stay calm. Enjoy your time in isolation. Be in connection with God always. Trust in God. He can do miracles.